how to make Rocky Road cookies. So first let's start with the ingredients. You'll need chopped walnuts, vanilla extract, baking powder, semi-sweet chocolate chips and milk chocolate chips, eggs, salt, granulated white sugar, all-purpose flour, unsweetened chocolate squares, mini marshmallows, and unsalted butter. So the utensils that you need are a baking sheet to cook your cookies on, a bowl to put flour in, and a bowl to melt your chocolate in. And you'll also need a mixer to mix all of it together when it's finally done. So the first thing that we're going to do is preheat our oven, and so we're going to want to preheat it to 350 degrees. And then you're going to take 2 cups of walnuts, chopped walnuts, and place them on a thin layer on one of your baking sheets. And you're going to place it in the oven for 7 minutes until they are completely toasted, and then you're going to let them cool before you use them in your cookies. Okay, so once the timer goes off for your 7 minutes, you should take them out and they should look toasted, yeah. So next, in a separate bowl, you're going to place 6 tablespoons of butter, 8 ounces of the semi-sweet chocolate chips, and 3 ounces of unsweetened chocolate. Each one of these is an ounce. So you're going to take this bowl and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And every 30 seconds you're going to take it out and stir it and put it back in until the whole thing is melted. So after the chocolate and butter is melted, it should look like this. It looks really fudgy. So then you're going to need to take a sifter, which is this little handy dandy thing, and you're going to pour a 1/3 cup of flour in it. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And also a 1/4 teaspoon of the baking powder. And then you're going to press the little lever and it'll just come out the bottom like that. So there's no chunks and it's all mixed into one together. So you're going to set the flour mixture that we just made aside, and you're going to pour a cup of sugar into a mixing cup. Make sure it's even. Sugar. That's fine. So you're going to pour that into your big mixing bowl, which is right here. Take this off. So 1 cup of sugar. And then you need to crack your 3 eggs that you have. Let's check this out. 1. 2. Then you're also going to pour those in with the sugar. And you're going to be on about a medium speed for about 3 minutes. So now that we have the egg and sugar mixture, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And then we're going to add the melted chocolate that we had from earlier. Okay, so now that we're starting to have our chocolate batter, you're just going to pour in the flour mixture that we had. And to pour the marshmallows in, the nuts, and the chocolate chips. 1.5 cups of the milk chocolate chips. So it's probably going to have a hard time at first. Go super slow. We have our batter, and it really does look like Rocky Road ice cream. So you're going to take like a little ice cream scoop, about that big, and place it back onto the sheet that we had earlier. And we're trying to make them about each the same size, so it's proportional. They're really sticky. And since they're a little on the small side, I'm only going to cook them for about 7 minutes. Time for a joke break. Why did the cookie go to the doctor? Because he was feeling crummy. So after you take them out of the oven, you're going to want to move them from the tray onto a cooler surface so they cool. Now, they're not the prettiest cookie because they look like Rocky Road, but they sure do taste good, so. And you have successfully made Rocky Road cookies. Why are you sideways like that?